Good morning, the Honorable Alfred Sid, the honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Hong Kong Council of Social Service, I'd like to welcome you all to the GIES 2020 Summit. Since our first launch of the GIES in 2017, this summit has become a well-established platform to discuss, collaborate, and embrace the opportunities that are emerging with population aging. Thanks to the positive feedback from different sectors, to the support of the private donors, and most importantly, to the Hong Kong SAR government, we have gathered more than 100 renowned speakers. They will be sharing their knowledge about the development and adoption of innovative solutions in the elderly and the rehabilitative care settings. There's no doubt that 2020 has been an unpredictable and challenging year for people all over the world. We are striving hard to adjust to the new normal. After a few months of training, many of us are quite familiar with working from home, conducting online meetings, and keeping social distance. Although we may be physically apart, we remain united in spirit as we support each other in the fight against the pandemic. Despite considerable difficulties and uncertainty in organizing the event, we are fortunate to be able to have the program held as scheduled, thanks to the support of many partners. Crisis, in our case, has been transformed into opportunity. For the very first time, our summit is being conducted as a webinar. With this new arrangement, we have been able to include participants from both Hong Kong and overseas. Free from the limitation of a physical setting, a wider audience now can attend our event. Our 3-day summit soon will be kicked off by the keynote speech to be delivered by Ms. Olaf. She will discuss the future development and market trends of remote care technology. This subject is especially important and timely. We will also have 2 plenary sessions and 8 workshops with speakers from Australia, Canada, Israel, Japan, Netherlands, Norway, Singapore, Sweden, United Kingdom, United States, and of course, Hong Kong. Their diversified backgrounds can help us learn more about the global gerontech development from a range of perspectives: researchers, product developers, service operators, caregivers, technology experts, policy advocates, etc. In addition, we are going to have a discussion panel focused on the local context to review the work we have done so far. This will help us to evaluate and plan for future promotions and development of gerontech in Hong Kong. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to all our speakers. Although you are not able to come to join us in person, I'm sure your presentations will bring us new inspiration and positive impact. Here in Hong Kong, we are eager to build our professional knowledge and capacity for gerontech and to bring vitality to the elderly and rehabilitative care industry by means of gerontech-enhanced services. Thanks to your participation, we will have a tremendous wealth of insight to draw from as we work towards these goals. Once again, thank you for having supported GIES. I wish you all a fruitful day of exciting and stimulating discussions and idea exchanges so that we can, together, envisage a better future with Geron technology. And please do visit HKCEC tomorrow for the expo. Thank you.
Bernard, Highway, Mrs. Olaf, Mr. Breno, Dr. Craig, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm most delighted to join all of you here at this particular event. GIES has become an annual occasion for different stakeholders from local and overseas to come together for sharing on developments in genomic technologies through forums, workshops, and exhibitions. This year, the GIES is held online, but this doesn't undermine its importance and value. Thanks to the advancement of technology, we are successful in bringing overseas speakers and participants from afar to join this important Hong Kong event despite the epidemic. In Hong Kong, just like many other advanced cities, a rapidly aging population is among the most pressing challenges to society. Geelong Technologies is widely recognized as a key to addressing the challenges and, better still, turning it into opportunities. With the quality of living and well-being of our people lying at the heart of Hong Kong's smart city development, we are committed to meeting the needs of our aging population. In particular, we focus on using innovative solutions and applications as a means to enhancing the well-being, quality of life, independence, and self-reliance of the elderly, providing support to the families, caregivers, healthcare staff, and institutions, and thereby promoting healthy aging in the community. To this end, the government launched a $1 billion Innovation and Technology Fund for application in elderly and rehabilitation care in December 2018 to support procurement, rental, and trial use of technology products by elderly and rehabilitation service units. So far, a total of 3 tranches of applications have been launched and grants totally over $200 million for over 4,200 items of technology products have been approved. Back in 2016, the Social Innovation and Entrepreneurship Development Fund started to explore ways to addressing the challenges of aging through innovative means and more extensive cross-sector collaboration. Pursuant to an extensive consultation exercise with cross-sector stakeholders, the fund would engage an intermediary to build an inclusive Geelong technology platform that will link up different stakeholders on the supply and demand sides and enhance their synergy. The goal is to foster the development of the Geelong technology ecosystem in Hong Kong by way of engagement, cross-sector partnership, and collaboration. We plan to appoint the intermediary within this year and launch the platform in 2021. Apart from downstream application, we are putting equal emphasis on R&D of Geelong technology. Funding has been provided to R&D centers, designated local public and academic research institutes, as well as private companies, through various schemes under the Innovation and Technology Fund, to conduct R&D projects and promote technology solutions and applications in Geelong technology. Furthermore, the government is pressing ahead with the establishment of world-class research clusters at the Hong Kong Science Park, one of which is Health at Inno Hong Kong, focusing on healthcare technologies. The government has been co-hosting the GIES with the Hong Kong Council of Social Service since its inauguration in 2017. Over the years, the GIES is proven to be an effective platform to foster the exchange of information and experience, as well as enabling the trade and members of the public to appreciate how innovative technology can be applied to enhance the quality of life of the elderly. It's most encouraging to see cross-sector stakeholders of general technology coming together again this year to share knowledge and experience, build capacity, further collaborate, and synergize to collectively address the aging issues through technological deployment. Before I close, I would like to thank Bernard, Hai Wei, and your team at the Hong Kong Council of Social Service for all the organization work. My gratitude also goes to all distinguished speakers and guests for sharing your ideas and insights. Last but not least, I wish the year's GIES another great success, and all participants a fruitful and enjoyable experience. Thank you.